About 2 years ago, I spent 3 months trying to find a great stick vac, right? I don't have a big house, so it's like, and I love a stick vac. It's convenient, it's lightweight. You know, you love all that stuff. You love to be able to move around and stuff and get in all the nooks and crannies, but they don't usually have a lot of suction. Then I came upon this vacuum. It's the Sharp Apex. It's called the UpLight DuoClean SelfCleaning Vacuum. What it has is the power of an upright vacuum, but with the maneuverability and versatility of a stick vacuum. It even has this little LiftAway pod that will separate from the machine with the hose, so now you can do all your detail cleaning. But the bottom line on this is you've got lots of power, and the power is all up here in your hand, which gives it really good balance. You got lots of power, sealed HEPA filtration, so 99.99% of that dust and debris and all the stuff that may be floating around is not gonna be kicked back into the air. It's gonna go into the machine. I mentioned the LiftAway pod for detail cleaning. It's got the built-in LED headlights, swivel cleaning, the best assortment of tools I've ever seen. It even has this little stand on the back so that the vacuum will stand upright. If you go down to the bottom, you'll see there's a little stand, and it retracts. When I pull back, it retracts. When I open it up, it locks it in, so it stands. You see how smart that is? That's a really good feature, so when you walk away, your vacuum will stand on its own. Bottom line on this, it is a huge customer pick. Everybody loves it. It's on sale today. $30 off, I think. Is that what it is, Rob? $30 off. Free shipping, it's about 16 bucks to ship, and when you get this thing home, it's amazing. I'm gonna do one pass before I hand it over to Tracy Rosa. Controls up here by your hand. Everything is simple and easy to empty the dust cup. I'm gonna turn it on, one button, those beautiful lights come on, put my foot on the end, lean it back, there goes the little kickstand, and I want you to watch. I'm gonna do one pass. Normally you'd think this is gonna scatter, but look at how the dust is right there when I get close to it, and I'll go one pass. Nothing is scattering, and this is the finest debris you will ever see. I'm done. Goes back on its kickstand. Look at that clean. Not a bit cast out aside, nothing blowing around, and it's got a self-cleaning brush roll, so if you run over hair, and I'll show you that in a moment, it's not gonna get all tangled. It will clean itself as you go. 710-534. Tracy Rosa is standing by. She's Skyping in. Where's the dog? I don't see the dog in the sack.
Okay, here's the problem. The dog likes to eat the food on the floor. So I can't bring the dog out when his new thing is to like cat food. So we got cat food down here. So if I bring the dog out, he's eating all my demos.
You own pets, and you know anybody that has pets needs this vacuum. Yeah. Tell me what you love about this thing.
Yeah. Okay, this is what I love about this in particular vacuum, guy. Every single piece of advanced exclusive technology that Shark has is in this one vacuum. Self-cleaning brush roll, 2 brush rolls with the DuoClean working hand in hand to do everything and clean everything. Anti-allergen complete sealed system, lightweight, handheld. It's a handheld with the click of a button.
Look at that.
And it's your full upright with another click of a button. It's your stick vac, okay? So you press down here and then you're able to go ahead. And now you can get up high, you can get down low. So really it is everything that you love, you expect from Shark is in this one vacuum. And even though it has a smaller footprint, it is still your full upright. But let's go through each and every one of these demos and each and every one of these features, because listen, it would actually be easier for me to tell you what it doesn't have versus what it does have. But right now, I want to talk about the self-cleaning brush roll. So this is a Shark, guy. And again, it's one of our top sellers. We sell it all day long. And this demonstration is not to show you or, demonstrate whether or not a Shark can pick up hair, because this is a Shark and it's one of our top sellers. But the problem is, and I think everybody can relate to this.
Yep.
If you go look at your vacuum right now, chances are it looks like this underneath, right? You've got that horrible mess. You've got the hair under here. This one is probably cleaner than the one that you have at home, because 90% of the time it's not just hair in here. There's dust, dirt, dander. And when you have all of that on the brush roll, you're never really getting a true clean. Because think about it, you're transferring it from room to room to room, right? Also, what about the wear and tear on the motor that it's doing. So if you have this brush roll right here and it's full of hair, you're working extra hard. The machine is working extra hard to get that deep down clean, because you can't really get it when there's all of this. With the new UpLight, you're actually able to get a perfect clean every single time you take this out of the closet. Why? Well, because every single time you take this out and you turn it on, it's cleaning itself, okay? So every single time you have a clean brush roll.
Wow.
So every time it comes out of the closet, it's like you're cleaning with a vacuum that just came out of the box. So you're gonna get that ultimate clean. Plus, you're getting DuoClean with this. What does that mean? It means at all times, you've got 2 brush rolls, these 2, working side by side, kind of like besties, to give you that major deep clean that you expect. So this is the technology. This is your self-cleaning brush roll. So those yellow flaps right there, Guy, they prevent a tight roll on the brush so that that comb can grab that loose hair and flick it back into your extra large dustbin. There you can see both of the brush rolls working hand in hand at all times to give you that ultimate clean that you expect from Shark, that deep clean.
Yep.
All right, so another feature that we have is that DuoClean. Now, what is DuoClean? First, it's exclusive to Shark, but what we've done is we've eliminated that front plastic panel on the vacuum. What does that mean? That means that if I have a huge mess like this, if I have a huge pile, and this is a mound. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a mound of coffee grinds, okay? So what it does is now I can plow through this and collect all of this up instead of pushing it. Because if there was a plastic wall here, I would just push all of that stuff out of the way. This eats it up, you know, no problem at all. So check this out. Look at that. Look at that. So normally I would have to go and get a broom, right? If I had this hot mess on my floor, I would have to go get a broom.
Wow.
A dustbin, and I would have to go ahead and get all of that up, all right? And sweep, and then I would go get my vacuum and get going. So we're eliminating the front end of work on this. You don't have to sweep anymore. You don't have to dry dust anymore, because I always have direct contact with the floor. It doesn't matter what size mess you have, whether you have big particles, which are right there, medium-sized particles. Look at that.
Look at that.
Or really, really fine particles. That's hot cocoa mix, Guy. That's a hot mess right there. It doesn't matter what mess you have. This vacuum is going to get it all. And then we have a complete sealed anti-allergen true HEPA filter, which I think we have animation to show you about that. What does that mean? Well, the great thing about it is that every single thing that gets sucked up out of your carpet and out of your floors is going to go in and stay in the Shark. Because listen, this is the power of a Shark. This is what you want from Shark. It's going to suck up all that stuff. It's going to go through a true HEPA filter, and we know true HEPA is the best of the best. And then it's going to stay in your vacuum. Now, a lot of vacuums say, oh yeah, we have a HEPA filter, and that sounds fancy and all that stuff. But what happens is there are all these nooks and crannies that the dust, the dirt, the dander can seep out of. Shark makes sure that it doesn't. Then you have your extra large dustbin right here. So all you do is press a little button like so, and then it's super easy to empty. You press the button right here.
Watch this.
Boom.
Easy. Love it.
It's good to go. So no more having to, you know, reach up in there and get my hands dirty and all that stuff.
Let me show that I've got a couple of colors available if that matters to you. It comes in rosewood, which is just a sort of a, you know, like a reddish brown color. And then it also comes in just black and gray. Okay, that's just one color. We call it black. There it is right there. And I would be remiss if I didn't show you the tools. You are getting about $75 worth of tools included with this, okay? Detailing brushes, crevice brushes, a motorized brush head for doing your upholstery and furniture, this little flat brush, which is fantastic for doing furniture as well. All these are included. I love this one. This is that little articulating brush that you can do, you know, you wanna do ceiling fans, you wanna do blinds and things like that. It's perfect. All these come with it. You don't spend extra money on that. And remember, we're talking about something that can go from floors, and it doesn't matter whether it's hard floors or carpeted floors, to furniture. right? If you need to do furniture or if you need to do stairs, this is the configuration of when you pop it off the pod, how you can go. I won't do it, I'll let Tracy do that, but you can see how it'll do stairs for you. Here's another big deal. There's two big deals that I wanted to add, make sure I didn't forget about, is the fact that this only weighs 10 pounds in your hands, okay? Most vacuums are 15 to 20, some are even 25, north of 20, that's just crazy. This thing weighs 10 pounds in your hand, all right? And what they did is they put the bulk of the weight up by your hand, which is really, really smart. It balances the vacuum. Most vacuums, all the weight's on the floor and you're pushing it and pulling it. This takes that away. And then when you use it in the pod configuration, half the vacuum is not even there, so you cut that weight in half. Here's the other thing, and it's right there. Good timing, fellas. So look at this. 5-year warranty. A 5-year warranty. I mean, there are cars that don't come with a 5-year warranty, all right? You spend 30, 40, 50,000 on a car. This comes with a 5-year warranty. If any issues whatsoever, Shark will be there. And whether they replace it or whatever they got to do, they're going to make you happy. And that's why Shark's been around for a long time. Shark was one of the original products when I worked here years and years and years ago. And I watched them and I watched their development through the years. I know the folks that run that company. I mean, it's really a great company. And they're doing things at a better price than you may see for some of the top of the line. I mean, there's vacuums that are thousands of dollars, and they're great vacuums, but it's $1,000 for a vacuum. You know, you get to this price point, about 200 bucks, you're like, you know what? If I got it for 5 years, that's a great investment. And again, remember the operation, how well it works and how easy it is. One push of a button, and then when you watch this, and I'll just do half. I mean, I want you to see the power of Shark. Nothing scattering, right? Edge to edge cleaning, easy, no worries whatsoever. If I want to go over and I want to do carpeting, this is hair on here. And remember, with the self-cleaning brush roll, look at those carpet lines. Love it. With a self-cleaning brush roll, I don't have to get down on my hands and knees with a pair of scissors or a knife and try to cut away the hair that gets stuck in there. Everything is perfect. Look at, you can see those great carpet lines on that carpet. I also love, watch the little kickstand go up, right? Turn it off. And it's standing on its own. I mean, that is a great feature too. I can't tell you how many uprights I bought. If you got to lean them in a corner, they don't really lock all the way up. That's a really great feature. So now you can take apart the pod and go do your furniture cleaning as well. It's on FlexPay today, $73.33. It's free shipping. $30 off if you pick it up today, and a 5-year warranty. Try it out for 30 days. I think what people will love, Tracy, especially seniors out there, is you don't have all that weight of a full-out upright, but you still get the maneuverability and accessibility that you get with a stick vac or with, with a canister, where you can, take the thing apart and you can do, you get everything. I love your point. Shark took everything that they've gotten really good at and things they've developed, and they put it into one machine, and this is it.
Yeah, because Guy, normally you would have to choose. Like, if you wanted a vacuum with one type of technology, you had to choose that vacuum, and then, you would have to get like 5 vacuums to get one of the uplights in your house. Now, again, I need to kind of break down this technology because it's new and it's exclusive and it's different from what people know at home. So this one, I'm going to demonstrate our DuoClean. Remember what I talked about a minute ago? We've eliminated the plastic panel right here. So your vacuum at home probably has this plastic panel. What that means is it's not built to pick up big particles like this, like these beans right here. It acts like a bulldozer. It pushes all that stuff around. So, normally you would have to go ahead, like I said, and get your broom out and sweep all this up. Now, it'll get a couple of it, but look what happens. It pushes it around. There's no direct contact with the floor. There are beans left over, So again, you have a three clean system right here. You have to sweep, vacuum, and then you have to go back and dry dust. Well, with ours, Guy, check this out. All right, I spilt the beans. Okay, I have a mess. I've got hardwood floors. Now, this is what I'm talking about. It picks up every single bean, but this is, wait for it. Because I have direct contact with the floor, with that front brush roll, with the DuoClean, look at the reveal. Look at the difference. So on this one, which most people have at home, you still have all of this dust on the floor. But look at the Shark. because we have that direct contact with, it's like you're buffing your floors out. So if you have hardwood floors, I'm telling you, I know how much they cost. I just renovated our house. Hardwood floors are wicked expensive. You deserve to have your hardwood floors look like that every single time you turn your vacuum on. You shouldn't have to dry dust after that, you know, to get that crazy clean, that deep clean. But this is, I mean, it doesn't matter the mess, Guy, with this vacuum. Big particles, small particles, little fine particles, it doesn't matter. You can see here that no matter the mess, I'm still getting that deep clean.
Wow, look at the carpet lines.
Have that wonderful, look at that low profile, Guy.
Yeah.
Because the canister is up top here.
Yep.
I'm not having to move this table out of the way to clean underneath.
Look at that. And Tracy, you know I love those those headlights are key because you can see under your bed, right?
If you don't have a vacuum with headlights, it's time to upgrade. You don't even realize how important it is until you get it home, right, Guy? I mean, I would have been like, I don't need a vacuum with headlights. I mean, what does that mean?
Oh, yeah, look at you go. See, now you can do all the detail cleaning. So now you've got your little hand vac, which a lot of people use probably even more than their regular vacuum because they want to clean up between the furniture. They want to go out and detail their car. It's perfect for that. Tracy,